opening went all the way to the end, what percentage of people who saw a certain video clicked on it. You just have so much information when it comes to digital media, and literally the entirety of that information is completely absent. All right, is just absent for radio. It does not exist, right? And nobody can tell you. The things that people do tell you are the things which are empirically obtained, right? So we sometimes have listenership surveys, like there is Kantar, IMRB. There are a lot of different surveying agencies, right, which you might learn about if you're not already. So there's Nielsen, there's Kantar, IMRB, there's TAM, which does television ratings, there's IRAM, which does radio monitoring. So there are a bunch of these survey agencies which do monitoring at a lot of places. पर इन लोग का मतलब मैं specifics में नहीं घुसूंगा. I'm sure तुम लोग जब वो सब पढ़ोगे तब समझ में आ ही जाएगा तुमको. पर ये इनमें से कुछ भी मतलब मुझे तो आज तक ना मतलब भरोसे लायक नहीं लगा है. उसको बस ये सब नंबर्स कैरी करने पड़ते हैं, बिकॉज योर कॉम्पिटिशन इज ऑल्सो गोइंग टू कैरी देम. एंड एडवर्टाइजर जज कैसे करेगा यार? उसके पास और कोई मेट्रिक ही नहीं है जज करने का. तो ऐसा है कि अच्छा चलो कुछ नहीं तो अब इसी से जज कर लेते हैं कि राइट कि हाँ ठीक है. Like it's very much when advertisers going and spending on broadcast media as a whole, in fact, and more so on radio is very much like an arranged marriage. कि हाँ ठीक करके देख लो, चला तो ठीक है, नहीं चला तो फिर छोड़ देना और क्या, right? So it sort of stays in that realm, right? But it's very hard. So of course the pro is that at a very low cost you can reach and impact a really large audience. And when nothing else will work, right? Like in a wartime effort, when everything is not functioning, radio is the one thing that will continue to function. It does not matter, right? It's the airwaves. It's literally right? Like it's literally, as Bob Marley once said, is blowing in the wind. You can't stop it, right? So that's just one of the things that.
Sir?
Sorry, what's up?
Sir, sorry for interrupting. I just wanted to ask, sir, how the factor of copyright works in radio. Because I have my one friend. I have my one friend who's actually working in law. वो रेडियो मिर्ची में काम करता था as a copyright writer. So the advertisement में तो we have in a form of taglines is there, but radio में how does it work as a copyright writer?
As a copywriter, you mean?
Yes.
How do you function as a copywriter? Okay, fine. So I'll come to the teams bit in a bit. So I'll explain how a team structure works, and we'll go through that in some time. So we'll cover that. So anyway, so now, so we understood the pros and cons, right? And the music that we play normally is, as I said before, right? There's no good music, there's no bad music. There's only popular music and not popular music, right? So all your drive time, which means 7 to 11 in the morning, 5 to 9 in the evening, is always supposed to be popular music. Just make sure it is popular. Don't play unfamiliar songs. Don't play music is consider music like nostalgia, right? Music का और कोई वो नहीं होता. Like there is no, it functions very much like nostalgia. It functions on familiarity, right? If you are familiar to a song, it does not matter whether it is a superior song or a bad song, right? You will just like Pardesi Jana Nahi is such a bad song, but you will, even if someone plays it, you are going to listen to it and in all probability sing it. I know, I'm sorry, there's a bit of a generation gap, so probably it could be some other song for you guys. But Pardesi sort of remains, I think, is the crown prince of bad music which you can't get out of your head, right? So
even I'm recalling that song and I'm
and you will sing it, right? You can't help it. It's just you're just going to sing it. So some of the music is like that. In fact, sometimes music has this thing where if it starts, you have to finish it. Like I still remember there was this one Remo D'Souza song. I'm forgetting what that song was. It has this one alap, which if someone starts, you just have to finish. But there are songs like that, right? जिसका एक वर्ड भी कोई बोल जाए तो फिर तुम्हें पूरा ही गाना पड़ेगा. अब तुम दिमाग में गा लो, तुम बोल के गा लो, पर उसको खत्म होना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो मतलब अंदर से कोई मतलब you're always bothered. It's not easy to move on like that, right? So that's it, right? So that's how this works. Correct. Now, right? So music works on familiarity, right? The more familiar music you can play, which is why one of the goals of music labels, right? And now we'll come to how labels and relationships with them work. One of the key goals of music labels is कि इसको जितनी बार चला सकते हो चलाओ, because इसको अगर तुम नहीं चलाओगे ना तो ये familiar नहीं हो पाएगा. So you see, it's like a chicken and egg situation, right? If I don't play a song enough number of times, it's not going to get popular or it's not going to get familiar. And if it doesn't get familiar, it's never going to get registered in people's mind. And then the whole music business goes for a toss, right? Songs that make a lot of money make it because people play it a lot of times, right? Now, say, for example, I don't know if you guys were around when the film Kaho Na Pyar Hai came out. I'm just using such dated references. I feel old.
I think they were born that way.
Part,
They were born that way.
I can help you out with this. So, you know, when our campus was on and when we used to travel, हमें गाड़ी pick करने आती थी.
Yeah.
And एक song है धीमे धीमे धीमे.
Oh yeah, so Dheeme Dheeme by Tony Kakkar. I was just thinking about it, right? So Tony Kakkar has been such yeah. So it's very catchy, right? Like everybody hates that song, but if it plays, everybody can sing along. So I think that's one.
And you won't believe, I every morning at 8 o'clock ये धीमे 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 सुन के college पहुंचती थी, and then I had to you know, take subjects like print media, broadcast, and you know, some and all. And I still used to have that dhime dhime.
Yeah, it just keeps playing. It keeps playing. I think Tony Kakkar is the king of hooks here. I think nobody makes hooks as well as Tony does. Everybody will hate him, and yet everybody will sing along. So he's just, which is what Kumar Sanu and Alka Yagnik and Udit Narayan used to do in the 90s, right? And then, but like, in fact, you would be surprised. So there is something, if you want to ever research just on music in general, there is something called charts.youtube.com, right? It's a codomain inside of YouTube, which gives you music charts. The all-time biggest artists of the world, not of India, of the world. I think number 1 is Kumar Sanu, number 2 is Udit Narayan, number 3 was, I think, either Justin Bieber or Shawn Mendes, and then number 4 is again Alka Yagnik, and then number 5 was again someone else, and then whatever, right? Like so basically it's like a lot of Indians are too many people in general. हम लोग बहुत है एक तो, और फिर हम ऐसा सब बहुत करते हैं. अच्छा, then your song, it impact धीमे धीमे in everything. अच्छा, in movies you will see Radio FM be a part of it. अच्छा, as in what are you asking? I understand that radio gets free rights to play those songs of that movie. You also said that we have to play popular songs, so does radio have to pay for the song to play? So okay, so let's come to music rights now. Okay, we'll just do a quick run through of music rights. So music के अंदर ऐसा होता है कि there's something called PPL, okay, or which is phonographic. P stands for something and licensing, phonographic playout licensing or something. So PPL is an organization which is like a union or a collaboration of multiple different labels which licenses music out to others. Right? There are a lot of different small licensing agencies, but PPL tends to be a large part in India. Then there are music labels which have become so big that they are non-PPL. Okay, so they are like, हमको ये सब नहीं करना, हम अपने आप अपने relations manage कर लेंगे लोगों के साथ. So T Series is one of them. Z Music is one of them, right? These are all non-PPL labels. I think to a large extent, even Sony, BMG, and some of these labels are out of it, right? Now the thing with these labels is that हम लोग radio, at least, because radio is a FTA or free to air medium, right? Like you don't have to pay money to listen to radio. Because we don't make any money out of actually playing that song, we don't pay for the play out of the song per se, right? So it's not the way streaming works. Streaming में कैसा होता है, जितनी बार song play होगा उतनी बार तुमको वो stream के पैसे देने पड़ेंगे. Because usually जो इंसान consume कर रहा है वो कभी-कभी pay कर रहा होता है, right? There's a premium model or whatever. So streaming always works per stream. In radio, we have different deals with different labels. Okay? All the deals are at this point in time. All the deals are individually managed. पहले ऐसा हुआ करता था कि हम लोग रेडियो स्टेशन के ऊपर हमारा जो भी रेवेन्यू बनता है, उस रेवेन्यू में से जो हमारा प्रॉफिट, जो एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स हम रन करेंगे, उसके बाद जो रेवेन्यू बनेगा, रेवेन्यू का जो प्रॉफिट मिलता है, उस प्रॉफिट का कुछ 1 या 2% लेबल्स को जाता था. और वो भी जितने घंटे, मतलब जितना मिनट्स हमने उनके गाने प्ले किए, उसके प्रपोर्शन के अंदर उनको मिलता था. पर वो प्रैक्टिस आई थिंक अभी लार्जली धीरे धीरे कमी हो रही है, एंड दैट नेवर फॉर्म्ड अ लार्ज चंक ऑफ देयर रेवेन्यू. राइट, सो इट्स नॉट लाइक उनको इतनी पड़ी थी कि ये पैसा आ रहा है, उनके लिए तो इट वाज जस्ट लाइक कि हाँ ठीक है तुमने दे दिया. मोस्ट ऑफ द बिजनेस फॉर लेबल्स यूज्ड टू बी इवेंट्स वेयर बिकॉज रेडियो प्लेज दीज सॉन्ग्स एंड दे बिकम सो फेमिलियर टू यू. सो व्हेन एन अरिजीत सिंह सॉन्ग फ्रॉम हाफ गर्लफ्रेंड बिकम्स योर फेवरेट सॉन्ग and then Arijit Singh comes to perform, you buy their tickets, and that is where the label makes the most amount of money. Right? So really this used to be that sort of a concert events, like if you go to a pub and they play like pubs, all pubs have to take licenses to play music, right? All sort of cafes and restaurants, I don't think all of them do, but most of them are expected to or supposed to take licenses to play music, right? So that's one of the so that's how the label relationship works, right? Now there was a specific question which had come, which is to play are those songs available for free? So no, the songs are not available for free. We are supposed to play them, but वो उसके लिए जो पैसा हमें देना पड़ता है वो इतना मतलब whatever insignificant है कि insignificant तो क्या मतलब वो that money is never a part of it. So if it's a very small label, say for example they're just launching, like Tony Kakkar for example has his own label called Desi Music Factory. Right now, Tony's label is very small. Like his songs are damn popular, but the label in itself is not that popular. So if he comes out with a new song and he wants us to play, they normally give us an NOC or a no objection certificate saying ये लो बजा लो गाना, जितनी बार बजाना है मेरे को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, right? तुम गाना बजा रहे हो, मेरा popular हो रहा है, so no problem. Most independent creators अगर है, right? अगर someone from Gujarat came up with a song, new Sachin Jigar came up with an independent song. Right, and if say for example they want us to play it, then they'll just give us an NOC and say कि हाँ ठीक है बजा लो, मतलब क्योंकि उनका goal उस वक्त popularity है, right? The goal is not the goal is not other things. This is followed. So Toshan, have I answered your question? There's one more. You also said that we have to play popular songs. So does radio have to pay for the song to be played? This I have answered. In credits of the movie, there is something like radio partner. So how does that whole process work? Okay. So radio partners का process ऐसे work करता है कि we normally partner with films, right? Now these partnerships are barter deals, right? We give you something, you give us something. They give us star access, which basically means that these people in their promotional rounds, they visit our studios. They give us interviews, they give us bites, we get content out of them, we'll do some videos, etc. with them. And in return, we promise to play a certain chunk of their music, right? And we give them a certain number of playouts. And then as a part of those deliverables, they also show our logo in the beginning of the film, where they'll say radio partners and this partner and that partner. So that way we get some visibility inside of cinemas. Right? So that's how that entire deal works. It's a barter. So it's literally give and take. So the bigger the network you are, the more you have to, the more leverage you have to bargain with people, right? So this we have spoken about. ये सब बात हो गया. Abhi, let us talk about teams and like how do teams work and how does all of that work. I know I'm not outrun exactly, but we are about to run out of those 40 minutes. So right, so teams के बाद I don't think कुछ है इतना खास. So teams, we normally have one programming head inside a radio station who is the whatever karta dharta of the entire station. Under the programming head, in some places called the programming director or whatever, this under him is a team of 3 or 4 kinds of people. Okay, one, there are RJs. Okay, RJs are people who go on the radio and they talk. The second are producers. Producers are people who work with RJs to produce a show, okay, or to make the show. Then there are copywriters, right? Copywriters are people who mostly write the promos that play on radio, as in if something that the radio station wants to itself say, but it's not through the medium of a RJ. It's just a promo that plays on a break talk, as we had spoken before, right? So those plus all the advertisements. So all the ad spots are created by radio stations themselves. So like, in advertising, TV broadcast and in most visual advertising, the ad is created at some agency level, right? Like some ad agency will come in and say, okay, we'll make this ad. And then they go to a media buying agency. So are they familiar, Rashmi, with the structure of how this business works of advertising? No, you are on mute.
So for advertising, they have different papers. So the students must be knowing it well that had the structure been taught to them.
अच्छा, हाँ पढ़ा है किसी को. मतलब do you know how this like media buying and all of that works? If you don't, it's okay. I mean, like ऐसा कुछ उसका है नहीं. मैं बस वो reference नहीं करूँगा. Okay, fine, forget it. So I'm just saying it's very basic. Why am I spending so much time on this? बहुत simple है. Ad बनानी होती है, तुमको कोई ad film बनानी है, right? कोई एक ad agency होती है, creative agency होती है, specific में नहीं, ठीक है? Creative agency होती है जो आके ad बना देती है, फिर वो ad लेके तुम media buying वालों के पास जाते हो. Media buying agency separate होती है, Group M है या ऐसी सब, there are a bunch of those. And वो लोग जाके media buy करते हैं, तो वो inventory buy करते हैं अलग-अलग जगहों से, अलग-अलग broadcast places से, जो भी outdoor ये वो सब कुछ एक साथ, and then वो ad सब जगह चिपका देते हैं. ठीक है, रेडियो स्टेशन के अंदर ऐसे वर्क करता है कि बिकॉज ये धंधा इतना छोटा होता है, मतलब 10,000 का कैंपेन, 20,000 तक का कैंपेन भी हो जाता है कभी कभी, like it's that small values also, and sometimes people spend like 40-50 lakhs also. So because there is so much variance, जो ad spot होता है, और because creation के अंदर भी इतना barrier नहीं, it's not that hard to create a radio jingle. Of course, it takes a lot of skill to make a good jingle or a good ad spot, but it's not that hard to make a basic ad spot, right? That just works for your brand. So normally radio stations खुद ही कर देते हैं. बाद में ब्रांड को जिस भी रेडियो स्टेशन का क्रिएटिव सबसे ज्यादा पसंद आता है उसी को लेके बाकी सब जगह चिपका देते हैं, ठीक है. सो that is how that works, right? So producers होते हैं, copywriters होते हैं जो ये लिखते हैं, and then there are promo producers. We call them promo producers. Some people call them sound engineers. Some will call them ad spot producers. Whatever you want to call them, these are the sound people, right? They take the scripts from the copywriter, the concepts from them. They gather the voices, place the music, edit, cut, and make the final audio piece, right? The piece that's supposed to go on air. So, of course, each individual inside of this team is supposed to have a different kind of skill, right? The skill that you need to possess as a programming head is usually the ability to not give too many fucks, right? That's very crucial because most people will always come to you complaining. If I'm not wrong, voices used in ads is of new and fresh. Yes, most of the times it is, and I'll tell you why. So, right, so programming heads are usually the managers, people who have to manage resources, kahan pe kitna kaam ho raha hai, are we creatively making good enough work or not, and things like that, right? So they are like directors, so unko directly wo jitna kam kaam karenge utna better hai. The more free a programming head is in his life, the better the radio station, right? If a programming head only is busy, to wo bahut kharab sign hota hai. The next thing is we come down to producers, right? Now, producers form the backbone of a radio station. In fact, at least some people, including me, come from the school of thought that they are the most important element inside of any radio station. In fact, anyone in broadcast would also agree that executive producers or EPs are are the backbones of any telecast, right? Because they are the ones who will come up. They wear multiple hats at the same time, right? अगर RJ नहीं आया तो वो खुद जाके शो भी कर देंगे, अगर copywriter नहीं है तो वो खुद जाके promo भी लिख लेंगे, अगर कुछ नहीं है तो they wear a lot of caps. But these producers are basically the morning show and the evening show get one producer each, and these people help along with the RJ help construct the entire show. Then there are copywriters, right? Now, a copywriter is a very different sort of animal, so to speak, a copywriter normally, how do I put this? The job of an RJ and the job of a copywriter is very similar and very different, right? And I'll tell you how it's very similar and I'll tell you how it's very different. A copywriter is a writer, right? So I'll just call them writers. I'm not going to use the word because I feel copywriter is a little like, क्या है writer होता है, उसके अंदर फिर उसका वो पिक्चर भी लिख सकता है, वो एड स्पॉट भी लिख सकता है, उसको जो बोलो लिखेगा, राइट? उसको लिखना ही तो है, वो गाली भी लिख सकता है फेसबुक पे जाके, तो it's the same thing. So writing and RJing are sort of like they are outwardly growing skill sets, right? So if you're a programming head like I was, you can get promoted to a creative head, you can get promoted to a regional programming head, cluster programming head, zonal programming head, national programming head, if you are really good at your job, right? But if you are not, you are not going to you are going to stay where you are. But if as an RJ you are really good at your job, you don't become a senior RJ or a junior RJ or a whatever, right? तुम्हारे पास मार्केट में इज्जत बढ़ती जाती है और उसके साथ साथ तुम्हारे पैसे बढ़ते हैं. Like Dhwanit, for example, has been an RJ for like 15 years. Like he's still an RJ only. There's no change in his designation, right? But he grows outwardly. The same way for a writer, if you become really good with your job, you don't grow in terms of your designation, you just grow in terms of the kind of work and the impact of the work that you do, right? Similarly, even producers for that matter, like a great producer can create a great show and a bad producer will create a really bad show, but there is no way of telling, like there are no academic metrics or designational metrics or experience metrics that can tell you whether a certain writer is a good or a bad writer, a certain RJ is a good or a bad RJ, certain producer is a good or a bad producer, right? So these are very specific skill sets which you must suffer and cry in order to learn or be good at, right? So there is, wherever there is like this bit of a craft involved, right? Craft is basically the mix of art and science. So wherever there is a craft involved, you almost invariably suffer, right? And you spend like a few months crying and wailing and thinking your life is meaningless and you'll never make it. And then one day you just become good enough to do your job, right? So that's the role. And then there are promo producers, which again, it's a very specific skill set. You have to be very musically inclined. You have to know, exactly how music works, what about an audio clip is attractive to people, how do you create drama, how do you create like how there are like on a film set, the most important person on a film set after the director is the DOP, right, or the director of photography, which is the person who usually handles the camera, decides how are we going to film a certain scene. Directors usually will come up with some sort of a dreamy imagination of how they want this scene to be and what impact they want it to create, but the DOP is the one who's supposed to be like, acha abhi karna kya hai, jo karna kya hai wo bata do. So this is exactly how we'll achieve it. I can say that, hey, I want this really soulful and very sensitive and very Vogue promo for Women's Day, for example, for March. As a programming, I'll say this. Copywriter will be like, okay, fine, sir, I will go do it. And then they'll sit down and they'll write something, and they'll put soulful music here and put heavy voice over here, and then they'll write those lines. And then they'll go to a promo producer. And most of the time, the promo producer sometimes go like, kya bakwas likha? This is not how it's going to sound. And then they come up with that. Then they come up with the creation. Sometimes we do iteration. Sometimes we say, hey, this does not sound right. Can you want to change it? Do you want? So they are the ones who execute it, right? So each individual in their own right has a certain place and a certain role to play, right? RJs end up being the front line, the talents, but of course it has its own pros and cons. If anyone wants to become, at this point, ठीक है, अभी RJ बनने का कोई मतलब नहीं है. मतलब तुम content creator बन जाओ in general. सोशल मीडिया पे आरजे, मतलब हमारे भी आरजे सारे कंटेंट क्रिएटर ही है, मतलब वी डोंट एक्सपेक्ट देम टू ओनली बी आरजेस, राइट? सो या, सो दैट्स दैट. So we have spoken about teams, we've spoken about most other things. Chitra, Parth, can we get you again for a detailed session on radio campaigns, also for AdWords? हाँ, sure, we can do whenever you want. Yeah. अरे भाई करना क्या चाहते हो? हाँ, yeah, same.
But I have a question here.
Yes.
Because you are from the industry and you understand, you explained as the team, and you mentioned the difference between copywriters and RJ. So you said copywriters do not write for RJs, and generally when we listen also to video, जो भी वो link बोलते बहुत ही impromptu होता है, right? That's how we as listener हमें guess करते कि शायद ये abruptly आपने बोला है. So is that the fact? Like, how is it that the RJ prepare their link? How is it that
how does an RJ? Okay, that's a good question. So I'll tell you what. Whenever an RJ joins in fresh, right? Whenever we have a new RJ, they are always asked to write their links. Okay, write your link down. Okay, link. A link is the piece that an RJ says, right? A link in itself is supposed to be a complete piece of content, right? It's not supposed to be a hanging piece of content. It can't be like, अच्छा मैं आपको आधी information अभी दे रहा हूँ और जब आप लौट के आएंगे तब हम बाकी आधी information. नहीं, ऐसे नहीं work करता. It has to be a complete piece of, because वो 20 अब TSL, which is what we call time spent listening of a single session, is sometimes 15 minutes. अब वो तुम 15 मिनट में वापस ही नहीं आने वाले हो, वो उसको अधूरी information देके आदमी को छोड़ दिया तुमने, ठीक है? So first of all, it's supposed to be a complete piece of information. These people, when you're fresh, when you're new, you're supposed to write your links down. Okay. However, that being said, if you go to a veteran radio city, like sort of a city where radio is very bubbly, like Ahmedabad is a city where radio is very very prevalent. मतलब people still like consider it to be a medium. Calcutta is a city where people take radio too seriously. मतलब इतना वो लोग मतलब अभी किसी को पूछोगे कैलकाटा में जाके कि वेयर शुड आई इन्वेस्ट, तो वो प्रॉब्ली ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी बोलेगा. मतलब दैट्स हाउ ओल्ड स्कूल कैलकाटा इज इन देमसेल्व्स, राइट? तो अभी शिट वो जोक भी नहीं लैंड हुआ मेरे को लग रहा है किसी से. सच अ बिग जनरेशन गैप. लाइक ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी क्या है, जियो का नया कोई प्रोडक्ट है. हाँ, सो एनीवे नहीं यार, ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी में पढ़ाते हैं अभी भी हिस्ट्री में, इतना भी वो नहीं. चलो, so right, so the thing is, if you go to these places, there is a certain what do you say, certain swag or a certain status given to doing a live link. Okay, I'll tell you the difference between a live link and a VT or a voice track. A voice track is कि अभी गाना बज रहा है, इसके बाद मेरी लिंक आने वाली है, मैं अभी जाके रिकॉर्ड कर देता हूँ कि मेरे को क्या बोलना है, उसके बाद जैसे ही गाना खत्म होगा ये लिंक प्ले आउट हो जाएगा, ठीक है? ये एक तरीका है करने का. दूसरा तरीका है कि गाना खत्म होने वाला है, वैसे you go live. Okay, so there is a button and you can simply put that button. Oh, I'll tell you a very cool story actually. It's a great site, right? So then you can do a live link. Now this live link is sometimes written, sometimes not written. This is really the preference of an RJ. Like Ekta I used to work with, she used to just write like very small like bullet points, like छोटा छोटा कुछ लिखा होगा तो खाली उसको ही समझ में आता था क्या लिखा है. ठीक है, वो anyone else would find it hard to read also. It's more a commentary on her handwriting than on her skill set. Right, but sometimes Dhwanit writes pretty elaborately. Like you will find like quite elaborate, reasonable points written, and he's very structured in the way he does a certain link, right? Which will show also when he'll talk. You will find the structure. I'll tell you exactly how the structure works. And then there are people who will just turn on the mic and do like Kunal. Like he just turns on the mic and just does whatever the hell he wants to do, right? So there are some people like that also. So it's really a matter of like who you are, how you've been trained, and so on and so forth, right? Different people do different things. अच्छा, सवाल क्या था वैसे? मेरे को नहीं पता मैंने आंसर किया कि नहीं.
Yeah. I actually got your answer. I asked that, is it impromptu? Is it that they write beforehand? Is it that copywriters write and give them?
No, copywriters never write. They are expected to come up with their own. They are expected to come up with their own that thing. देखो, radio station के अंदर ना, everyone sort of keeps changing a lot of hats. Like if you're not good at writing, you can't be a good programming head also. मतलब तुमको अगर वो basic structure ही नहीं समझ, जैसे कोई भी link है ना, कोई भी link अपने आप में, right? As I said, it has to be a complete piece of audio in itself, right? A complete story in itself. हर story के 3 parts होते हैं, right? It has a premise, it has a midpoint, and it has a conclusion. Like so you begin, you go out of home, you do something, and then you come back home. All these 3 elements have to be there. Right, and you have to connect with people also. You have to give them something useful also, and at the same time, you have to feel like it is complete. So, whenever you listen to a veteran, good RJ talk, the key is you will always feel very complete at the end of that. Right, that's the one thing about when you listen to Dhwanit talk, or even when you listen to Ekta talk. To some extent, there used to be this one RJ called Asim. Whenever you hear Asim talk, like they talk in very complete boxes. The moment they begin, you will feel like you immediately understand whatever they have to say, and then they go on. Like I still remember Dhwanit did this one link where he was talking about the film Parinda, and which most people listening to radio at that point wouldn't even have heard. Ki Parinda kya picture? Some Jackie Shroff and Sunny Deol, some shit. I've never seen that film. But he started the link in a way where you would immediately relate to the situation that's been spoken about, right? He'll first give you something that you can relate to, because it's very important that you join him on this journey, right, of going out. Then he will take you out, and then he will make you experience whatever he wants you to experience. And once you have done that is when then he'll conclude with what he wants to say or what his opinion is, right? So these are some sort of building blocks. So building blocks, okay, yeah, I think it's very hard to, like, even I am not that good at writing links. Right? Like, I can't write an RJ link. They once told me, do you want to be an RJ, write a show and give? I was like, I'll give. And then I never gave. It's been 1.5 years since then. I'm still working on it only. Sometimes they follow up also. Like, you want to do a show? Nah? I was like, no, I don't think I can. So I think, that's how this works. So yes, any other questions? I think we've spoken. Is there any, or I did the same with my mentor?
Yeah, but could you throw a little bit of a light regarding the presentation? जो RJing करते हैं, कैसे बोलते हैं, क्या चीज़ वो ध्यान में रखते हैं?
यार, सबसे पहले तो मतलब हाँ, सो रेडियो, अच्छा जैसे मैंने बोला ना, रेडियो बड़ा ही अमॉर्फस मीडियम है, राइट? तो वो कोई भी चालू करके कहीं भी मतलब इतना इजी है रेडियो करना कि लिटरली लाइक यू कैन डू इट. Like I had one of my friends in 8th standard, he made it as a project, like just ऐसे कि एक रेडियो स्टेशन बना लो. It's very easy. It's damn easy to make a radio station, right? कुछ इतना लोड नहीं. But तो उस वजह से ना गवर्नमेंट को भी समझ आ गया कि यहाँ पे कुछ भी हो सकता है और बड़ा ही अनरेगुलेटेड चलता है. So there's a movie also called Pirate Radio, which exploits that same. If you guys have the time, you can go watch it. Great film. बट जिसके अंदर कोई भी आके कुछ भी कर सकता है. तो इसलिए सरकार ने बड़ा 1950 से ही हमारे ऊपर there's this thing called GOPA regulations, which you have to follow, which is a set of regulations which technically doesn't let you say anything. उसके अंदर तुम कुछ भी नहीं बोल सकते हो. मतलब आज हम लोग जितना भी कुछ बोल रहे हैं रेडियो पे, we can't cover current affairs, we can't say news on radio is a government regulation. We open the newspaper every day morning to figure out what is the content that we are going to say today, right? Yet we do newsy stuff all the time. GOPA regulations, it's a very bad thing because while everybody working in a radio company gets a press card, they are all journalists good for nothing, right? Like we are completely, the state has impaired us from doing anything. And it's not about the current government or the previous government, and the state in general has just impaired us of any ability of saying or doing anything or getting away with it. Because it is such an just such an amorphous medium है, कोई भी बोल कुछ भी निकल जाए. In fact, RJ का console होता है ना जो, where they have faders and everything where they put up and down, उसके बाजू में ना इतना बड़ा सा एक red color का switch होता है, like a red button. Like in Men in Black, there was a red button. And like in that movie Dole, there was a red button जो नहीं दबाना था. Like there's, always there's that red one button that you're not supposed to press. We call it a dump switch. A dump, so basically the moment you say something, right, there is an 8-second delay between that voice reaching a radio set anywhere around. There's an exactly 8-second delay. अगर तुम गलती से गाली बोल गए on air और तुम्हें वो वापस लेना है, तुम्हारे पास 8 सेकंड है, तुम dump switch दबाओगे तो the moment a dump switch is pressed, वहां से 8 सेकंड तक का जितना भी था डेटा वो पूरा इरेज हो जाता है. And you get 8 seconds of dead air. Okay, and then it will again start playing from whatever it was playing, right? So those are the things. There are some things that you can't say that you have to be careful about. So those are the things you can definitely not wear around. You should not take names and blame people for doing things, ये वो, unless of course generally public ने मान लिया. मतलब अभी निर्भया का रेप केस हुआ था और उसके रेपिस्ट को आपको अगर कंडेम करना है तो please feel free to do it. Because everybody has accepted them as criminals and they are criminals, and then you go and say, but like, like you'd still, people would find like you can't just go get up and say anything about Vijay Mallya, right? Whereas you can in print or television make those references even as jokes if you want. But like in radio, it's like, हाँ अभी भाई हुआ नहीं कुछ तो रहने दो, क्यों इतना बेकार में वो कर रहे हो. So but there are those things you can't do. How do you do actual links or actual presenting is again like a very, I don't think there's a straight answer to that unless you have a better way to ask that question. Like, is there something else that you really want to know about it? Because I don't think there is a link. तो कैसे होता है यार? एक link का वही होता है, the opening, the mid and the end, like any story. Like it's like the structure of any story. हाँ Ganesh.
I think our take as an RJ is the main part of the link, because if we are,
I mean, I don't know if this is proprietary Mirchi that thing, but we have something that we call a litmus, right? Which is basically the litmus test for whether a link is good or not. I think it is supposed to make you feel one of 4 things. Okay, it either is supposed to be humorous. It is supposed to be emotional, it is supposed to be utility, and it is supposed to be show off. So either it is utility or information that I needed to know, it's making me feel emotional, it is making me laugh, or it is giving me something that I can go to my friends and tell them, अरे तेरे को पता है क्या ऐसा होता है? Like if you can give me something like that also, just to show off amongst my crowd, कि अरे तेरे को पता है in of the top 5 whatever, तेरे को पता है हाथी का दांत actually white नहीं blue होता है, पर हमारा आई है ना उसको खाली वो white. मतलब like if something like that, you just if I give you something that you can go and tell your friends and be like, and you get social status out of it, then it's something that we consider like, okay, it forms a good enough part of a link. So I think this is I'm also forgetting thoda bahut of what the exact principles were, but that's the thing. There's the text, I think. What is the text? Okay, nowadays people don't listen to radio because visual content mein log zyada believe karte hain. Of course, correct. Saregama Karma brings back the trend of radio. Karma is actually, no, you're quite right, Sandhya. People don't listen to radio. In the recent years, radio has become a very background medium, right? So people just it's very like that. But Karma tugged on a few different things. So Karma was a very successful product, but most people listen to retro songs on Karma. So yes, it tugs on that own. वो पूरा उसका nostalgia वाला feel है. तो वो it looks like a radio set that you can put on, but it really has songs already programmed inside of it. I know it can play radio also, and so that's the thing. So yes, it brings back the trend of radio, but it mostly brings it back for people who grew up in a time when radio was a thing, right? It does.
Yeah, my parents still listen to, Radio Karwa, इसलिए सुनते हैं. So.
Yeah, because they feel very connected. But I don't think you are going to enjoy listening to Karwa as much. I mean, I don't know, you can as an exception, but I'm just saying that people of our generation would just be like, kya hai yaar, just pull an iPod, no? Like the first time we were exposed to music was an iPod Shuffle. Like, what are you saying? Or a Walkman, right? Or like you guys.
I personally feel like radio is good, but advertisements बहुत cringy होते हैं. मतलब कुछ भी डाल देते हैं तो.
Yeah. No, you're right. I won't take full responsibility for it, but I hear you. Kanesh, you have raised your hand for something.
Yeah, so we talked about this TOH, top of the hour, and the sweepers bumpers. So top of the hour is basically the jingle of FM, right? The station.
Yeah, मतलब we follow that. You can choose to put the jingle somewhere in the middle also. तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. वो गोल ही है clock. वो घूम के एक ही जगह आने वाला है. ऐसा कोई रूल नहीं है. मतलब हम प्ले करते हैं टॉप ऑफ द आवर. समटाइम्स हम भी शायद डिसाइड कर ले कि नहीं करना टॉप. मिडिल ऑफ द आवर जिंगल प्ले करें. क्या फर्क पड़ता है?
Okay.
Sometimes we want to give 5 songs back to back, so maybe we'll do that. कि last ad break और first ad break के बीच में 5 गाने चिपका दें.
So when I was doing this RJ workshop by Nishad Purani, he used to tell me that clock is managed by national team, as I also wrote that. तो वहाँ पे अगर हमको कोई चेंज करना है, as you told कि top of the hour नहीं करना है, तो mid of the hour किया, तो वो कौन करता है? Like, is it a producer?
No, I get it. So usually देखो clock ऐसी चीज है ना, clock is a structure, right? एक ढांचा है जो प्रिपेयर कर दिया. तो जैसे प्रिंट में भी कैसा होता है, लेआउट प्रिपेयर्ड. ठीक है, अब लेआउट के अंदर आर्टिकल क्या जाएगा, कंटेंट क्या जाएगा, ये सब किसी ने डिसाइड नहीं किया. ये सब तुम लोकली सिटी बाय सिटी डिसाइड कर सकते हो. वैसे ही इधर अब तुमको दे दिया कि इधर गाना बजना चाहिए और इधर इस कैटेगरी का गाना. अच्छा, गाने भी कैटेगरीज में डिवाइडेड होते हैं, तो और वो कैटेगरीज प्री प्लान्ड होती है. सो एक डबल ए का बजेगा, एक ए बी का बजेगा, एक सी का बजेगा. और एक कैटेगरी की डेफिनेशन भी बहुत चेंज होती रहती है. वी हैव आल्सो आवरसेल्व्स डन लाइक a shit ton of music changes. It's slightly complicated. Not that I mind going into it, but it's not useful at this point. पर गाने कैटेगरीज में डिवाइड होते हैं. कैटेगरी मेंशन कर दिया होता है, उस कैटेगरी में से तुम कोई भी गाना बजा दो, वो तुम्हारे ऊपर है, वो तुमको डिसाइड करना है. सो वैसे ही जैसे लेआउट के अंदर फिक्स होता है कि इधर इस टाइप की स्टोरी जाएगी, अब तुम उसमें स्टोरी तुमको जो मिली वो तुम डालो. So this is normally managed. अब अगर तुम्हें ऐसा लगता है कि oh no, I think we have a different model that might work for my city and we want to do this, you can go and speak to your team and then get approvals and then get it changed. I mean, that's a very company specific, organizational, whatever. So that's that. Rashmi, you were also raising your hand some time back.
I had mistakenly raised my hands. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Anybody else?
What has social media done for radio? Destroyed it? No, social media has been great actually, because of course कभी ना कभी तो मीडियम को redundant होना ही था. हर मीडियम redundant हो जाता है एक पॉइंट के बाद. प्रिंट भी हो रहा है धीरे धीरे. तो so one of the social media it wasn't social media that really ruined radio, but what it has done is it has given us an alternate revenue stream. Because our RJs are pretty popular people in themselves and they create a lot of content for social media also. So it's two-way. We get to now build our personalities on another platform as well and not just radio. So say for example, Radio Mirchi also, right? Like nobody calls it Radio Mirchi anymore. It's just called Mirchi. So we removed radio from our name and we completely rebranded. And I think that rebranding exercise, like the outbound rebranding is under process now. So we're slowly just becoming Mirchi. So all of our websites, all of our content, the way we do things is that we are now a content company. So what social media really did was it gave radio companies this opportunity that if your medium is becoming irrelevant, can you use your resources for something else that is also productive? Right? Because as I said, right, like a writer, a copywriter inside a radio station is not necessary that he can only write ad spots. He can also write other things. He can write an entire film. In fact, our copywriters have written films, right? Like Chillo Divas? No. Lavni Bhavai was written by Mitai and Nehal. So Nehal used to be an RJ. Mitai used to be the head of creative solutions for Radio Mirchi. Also again a writer, right? Both of them, one was an RJ, of course, a writer in one sense of speaking, and the other was a writer. And both of them wrote those movies, and now they are just film writers. Right? They don't do anything else. So, so of course, like social media has really helped. I would say like radio companies reinvent themselves and say what else can we do with the people that we have and the skills that we have. Does that answer your question, or were you asking it in a different context? It does? Okay, cool. All right.
Yes, other students, do you have questions? Please ask. Okay, Parth, so I'm curious about something. So you spoke about promo producers, sound engineers, one and the same thing as you said. So if we go into the little bit technical aspects of working of a radio station, and I understand that not everyone is involved with every other kind of work. I kind of, when we were describing the roles, I was trying to draw an analogy. जैसे broadcast news में क्या होता है that there are PCR people who are technical and involved for broadcasting. So could you just give us an idea, very basic idea of about this technical part of broadcasting? How is that done? If it's
okay, cool. जब भी कोई script आती है ना, the first job to be done is collecting all the. It's like making biryani. Okay, your first job, once you get the recipe for what biryani you're cooking, is it an dum aloo biryani, is it a chicken biryani, a mutton biryani, whatever other biryani type, right? So the first thing you do once you get what biryani we need to make is, okay, I'll have to acquire all the ingredients for it. Okay, which usually you already have a music bank, a bank of music that you are free to use for commercial purposes, right? That has to be acquired, of course, but because we are a radio company, we've acquired all of that. Bunch of sound effects or whatever, right? So my first job is, I have to, the only thing that you don't have usually are the voiceovers, okay, or the bits that people have to say. So if there are character voices or there are this and that voices, so gathering those voiceovers is the first job that you have to do as a promo producer. Okay, once those voiceovers come in, we use something called an underlay. So there are three elements, right? I'll tell you. There's a voiceover, which basically is saying whatever has to be said. There is an underlay, which is music which fills up the bed of any jingle, and then there are sound effects or small little bits or little sparklers that will come in the middle and just act as visual aids to an auditory aid to help you visualize better of what's happening, right? Like someone slaps someone else and then you get this huge sound of a slap and like some whatever, like dramatic sound effects or whatever you want to do, right? So those are the three elements. You just lay these three elements. There is a music bed, you lay the voices one after the other, you insert sound effects wherever, you play it out, and if it's good, you export it. You render it, then you render it either in MP3 or ACC, and then you send it either via Gmail or Outlook, depending on what you like. And then the other person opens it either on a laptop or a desktop.
Right.
Sorry, I'm just like yeah, but this is it. Like really, it's very simple and straightforward. But again, it's like, I'll tell you, it's like any other craft. Like if you were to go ahead and do painting, like you could say someone's really say you are very good at painting. I'm just assuming. Say you are very good at painting and I'm not. You can give us both the same resources, right? And the same tools and the same brushes and paints and the best of everything. And yet I will not even be as good as Majnu Bhai from Welcome, and you might be like really great. So it's a very specific skill set which you can, it's very specific in that sense. So I can't add much value there because like this, itna hi hota hai. Ma'am, you can enjoy your food. Oh, she's saying, ha, theek. Yeah. Please eat. Please feel free.
Thank you, Ghada, for allowing me. Right.
Gata, have you ever been lost? Like, were you ever inside a car and your parents did not know where you are, and then they were looking for you, and then someone came and pointed to a car and said, "Isme tera ghata."
Sir, I'm just so used to this thing with my name. मतलब band बज जाती है मेरे नाम की. Like whenever I meet a new person, that दो चीज होती है. एक तो my name. It's like always I don't know कितने pronunciations हैं. Second I get a compliment कि तुम्हारा dimple बहुत अच्छा है. ये दो चीजें मतलब I am 19. I don't know how many times. Every time I meet a new person, I have to hear these two things.
So if your surname was Kapadia, they could have renamed you to Dimple Kapadia. कितना खराब, कितना cringe.
Maybe, sir.
That dish came before the class. Okay.
Yeah.
अरे मैम आपने अभी तक नहीं खाया है?
No, the session is so interesting. So who cares for the poha?
I was about to say, I'm like, ये 6 महीनों में पहला ऐसा है कि ऐसा लग रहा है कि no, I like feel like listening now. ऐसा बैठ के.
Nice. I'm glad.
I think we need to make one link now कि रश्मि मैम food की dish खाई नहीं है.
मैम आप ना ऐसे लेके आया, you just keep on bringing such kind of people, चलेगा.
Parth, that's a compliment for you. Sure, Ghati.
Yeah,
And
I'm very glad you guys invited. I was
you
scared.
attend the class and, yeah. You attend the class and we'll have fabulous guests like Parth. So,
Nice. So, any other questions you guys have?
So,
yeah, Ghata, go ahead.
so if we want to get an internship in radio, sir, कैसे कहाँ से मिलती है? Like,
अभी तो सबका धंधा डाउन है तो कोई हायर नहीं कर रहा, तो अभी कैसे मिलती है? मैं तो रैंडम लोगों को मैसेज करो, बोलो प्लीज ले लो, गिड़गिड़ाओ 2 हाथ जोड़ के कि सर आप ही हो हमारे करता धरता, नहीं करोगे तो क्या होगा हमारा, ऐसे करके.
अरे सर मैंने किया था, पता है?
People into believing.
पार्थ सर का नंबर ले लो, फिर उनको करना मैसेज.
मेरे से तो कुछ, मैं तो अभी I've तो moved on to a role which has absolutely nothing to do with radio. So at this point, I don't even know if I've leveraged. You can text. I will see. I will check if the Ahmedabad team needs.
सर मैंने रेडियो मिर्ची के ऑफिस में फोन किया था, तो लिटरली दे आर लाइक आपके पास कोई रेफरेंस है? अभी मैं कुछ बोलूं उसके बाद अगर रेफरेंस नहीं है ना तो प्लीज वी आर नॉट इंटरेस्टेड. मतलब सुनते भी नहीं है वो लोग.
वो Hina Pathan is a little like that. I know. She can. So, no, but it's okay. I will. It's okay. Send me your resume over email. Actually, like whoever's listening, if multiple people want to intern, just send me your resumes. Like club it into one and send it over. You can have my email ID. Just send me like one bunch of whatever. Like I don't want to like be favoring one person or the other. Just send me whoever's interested. Just send me like a bunch and I'll just forward the bunch and say कि ये बच्चे इनमें कोई भी पसंद आए तो रख लो.
So, sir, one question is, what are you doing right now? If you are not at all in.
I am a product manager, which is how do I put this? So okay, so I've never been able to understand why Royal Enfields have such silencers. Like कोई इंजीनियर कितना उसने मतलब दिन रात खून जला के एक ऑब्जेक्ट बनाया. कोई बोल रहा था कि ये इंजन के अंदर जो एक्सप्लोजन होते हैं उससे बहुत आवाज होता है, ऐसे आसपास वाले लोग इरिटेट होते हैं and people don't like it, and I think we should engineer a device that can help reduce this sound. And that man spent years, he burnt his midnight oil and he came up and said this marvelous piece of tubing will pneumatically seal any sound and it will sound so wonderful and sound great. And then Royal Enfield came and said नहीं, actually हमें वो पुराना वाला ज़्यादा पसंद था, तो please हमें फटते हुए पटाखों की आवाज ज़्यादा पसंद.
Yeah, it was popularly called as Fati. I remember we were like kids and then दूध वाले भैया उसमें.
I think what annoying for me is कि कंपनी ने तो तुम्हें जितना आवाज करवा के दिया है वो तो ठीक है, तुम उसमें से और उसको मॉडिफाई करवा के नहीं, मुझे और ज़्यादा इरिटेट करना है लोगों को कि मैं सिर्फ अपनी पर्सनालिटी और प्रेजेंस से क्यों किसी को इरिटेट करूं, मैं अपनी ऑटोमोबाइल से भी करूं कि मैं जाते हुए भी मैं जा रहा हूं उसकी भी तुम्हें खुशी पूरी ऐसे तुम एंजॉय ना कर सको. I'll make sure. So anyway, coming back, there was a question I think that I skipped.
हेलो.
हाँ बोलो.
आप बोल रहे थे आप कहीं पे प्रोडक्ट मैनेज.
So product manager, right? So I'm a product manager. So we are basically developing a new set of digital businesses, right? Because of course radio is a business and it's going on. And that's one thing, but we've realized that we have to do a bunch of other businesses. So we are getting into like digital publishing and stuff like that. So I am heading traffic and engagement for our new website. So the website is still under construction. So I work on features on the website. How can we, what is it that we can do which people will find valuable? What is the content that we can make? How do we get more traffic? How do we get more engagement? So on and so forth. So that's
digital marketing kind of.
It's not exactly digital marketing, it's more digital publishing, but it's called product management because you basically focus on the features inside a product which will help people, which will encourage people to use it more, right? So product managers are found all across the tech industry as people who, there are of course people who are great product managers who work at Facebook or Instagram and say कि अच्छा अभी story में इधर इसको create button इधर दे दो, या we want like whatever this to happen this way, or we want this button to look slightly different, so on and so forth. So that's the job.
Okay.
And plus I work as a senior producer for content also. So we make a lot of web shows. So I work as a producer. Plus sometimes I do brand solutions. It's a very small thing, so everyone does everything.
कभी एंकर की जरूरत पड़े तो सर हमको याद करना.
हाँ ठीक. Okay. ठीक. जरूर. No, but I'll send your, if you guys are interested for an internship, I'll send your CVs across.
Yep.
There is an opening, they'll let you.
Can you type like put your mail on chat so that I can send you my resume or something?
Sure.
Okay, in the meantime, others, please feel free to ask questions. Saraj, Nandish, Charu, Shakti.
Questions, please ask. If you don't have questions, we can go.
Anybody else? Anything more? Okay. So I think that must have answered all their curiosities. And as such, in semesters going ahead, we have very specific, because this was part in broadcasting, this small topic of radio, but we have radio as a paper as a whole. So because you told about various aspects involved in working on a radio station, and काफी jargons भी आपने बताए. I'm sure we can get much deeper into. So we would really be glad to have you here again in the semester. I have also requested.
Definitely.
And I think our students will have more questions then. As
sure. As we know more about it, I know. No, see, radio as such is something that everybody is so far away from. It's hard to have questions about also. Like, I totally get it if they don't have questions, or if they don't like feel like, oh, what is this? Like, it's like completely understand. Like, हम खुद disillusion हो गए radio से. तो लोगों की क्या बात कर रहे हैं? So it's perfectly fine. And I think whenever we want to cover it, we can go and cover it.
The semesters to come. Yeah, sure, Parth. So it was great to have you here, and we would love to have you again and again over here.
Yes, definitely. Chitra has already invited me for another session.
Yeah,
I will give you 2 more and I'll ask for money for this.
Yeah, okay, sure. I wanted to talk about the advertising one. You've also worked with Havmore, na? Hocco?
Yes, I worked with Havmore as a brand manager, but for a very short stint. I used to serve ice creams at Huber and Holly. That was my job. My actual job was brand manager for digital, but most of my time used to be spent behind Huber and Holly counters. So, because they did not have people, they did not have time to train people and tell them what these ice creams are. So they put those who made those ice creams. तुमने बनाया ना, जाओ तुम ही जाके बेचो. इन लोगों को कौन समझाएगा? So that's how it works. Yeah. So definitely, let's connect separately for that.
Yes,
whatever you
absolutely.
need, we'll just speak about it, and wherever I can add value, I'm happy to come whenever you like.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Parth, and thank you everyone.
Thank you so much.
And thank you. Special thanks to Chitra. Thank you, Chitra.
Yes. Thanks, Chitra, for making it happen.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a nice
Have a
day.
great weekend.
Bye.
Yes, I'll see you again soon. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
मैं महापुरुष को.
हाँ, Kanishk. And what's the time? 11:28.
Are you free right now?
Kanishk, आधे घंटे में मैं आऊँ. मैं अपनी चाय और पीके और पोहा खा के आती हूँ.
Yeah,
15 minutes. Actually, it won't take half an hour. Let's take 15 minutes. 11:45, 11:50.
What you actually got? Why I'm telling you.
Yeah. And let's do a detailed planning then, right? And yeah, I need to message Shushti. I needed to talk to her as well.
Okay. Yeah, I sent you the contact, right? Maybe.
Yeah.
I do.
And Kanishk, since you have already taken workshop and you know a lot of jargons and terms, so keep on input in the class as well, right? Keep on
You want me to make that clock and send it to class?
If you could do that, yes, you can help
Because
us with
I
that.
have everything ready in this book. That's what I was doing. उन्होंने जो बोला that I noted down, जो अलग था वो. But I was just
Right.
marking it. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is wrong.
Right.
So I think
Because see, teaching theoretically is a different thing. Like Parth, he's in the industry, and they talk from practical point of view. वो एक अलग चीज होती है, and theoretical is it's absolutely different because you have that practical what you can say exposure, so you can always keep on sharing things and giving your inputs in the class always. ठीक है? Make best use of it. All right. So let's
sure.
meet at 11:50 then. Fine.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.